What I'm going to do this morning is trip up once again on Arcane's package as I get out of bed. I have myself diving head forwards in the floor before even I'm fully awake. Let's make this thing with the first blunt object I can find. Like I'm going for a home run, but I don't think for that this early in the morning. And we're lucky Diamond River inside. That would be mean. But I think the package kind of deserves it. Just a little bit. Outside in the hallway, it sails along the student's floor with little difficulty and top with a soft and almost inaudible bump to climb with Kenji's door. Immediately, a dungeon locks on bolt in session like a melting symphony. Who is it? He says he blinks the sword in the hallway anyway. Someone's something around the box in a way that the uncarelessly graceful if it weren't for the fact that I know it was wholly accidental. It's me, you got your mail, you're standing over it. I know, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, whatever. So what's in it? Cringes, instantly turning very defensive and agitated. It's nothing. Come on, tell me, I'm curious. And you know, I almost broke your neck falling over it, and before that I had to carry that stupid large box blocking my vision, across the roads in front of me. Then you at least tell me what decided in return. And you've been sitting in my room for days on end, so tell me. Secret stuff, I can't tell you. It's gonna be very secret and shit. It's nothing important. Well, if it's nothing important, then you can tell me. Nothing important, why do you have to know? Why is that wrong? Why do you have to know? Because I can't know. Why don't you answer the questions? Why don't you answer my first question? Why don't you ask my last question? Here's our voice is getting higher at least reply. Then the hall door pops open and someone set out quizzically to see what's going on. Not like such tools, but I guess on the first one out, because the only one out of the two of us enough seem to realize it. Fine, you can take it to your grave. They're ready for school anyway. Damn no, why is Facey leave? Stick around a little. Want some coffee? It's been a while. You know, I thought you were dead since you're so slow with the package delivery. Look here, I was willing to do package delivery in the first place, smartass. Oh, calm down. Man, you're so confrontational. So the student council thing? How are you hanging out with him now? Good for me, when I told you. Really? Well, whatever, man. The point is, they're terrible. You're the new guy, so of course you wouldn't know. But right here, she's a divisive something figure. Before you came here, decided to introduce a badge policy. It's long stories. Maybe sit down. Look around for a chair. I can't find one as we goddamn hallway. I raised your fingers. That thing that made me to tell him that, but he's already starting talking. No waste the arm movement. Why look at my watch instead? Would have been a real sign of terror. Would have been a real reign of terror if it happened. But you're judging your pace on something that didn't even happen? Yes. Well, anyway. Your idea was merit badges. Would also be the merit badges. What would those do? I don't know. Never happened. Something bad though. So when I heard about it, I didn't leave my room for a few weeks. Certainly a massive change in your room, trying to spread out the change out. Nah, so I had to do something about it. If I was doing council officers at the Royal, march right in with a list of demands in which people are guarded in order to make itself look like I had supporters. Wait, so now you did not have it and nobody cared. He doesn't hear me. Have a good momentum going. Earning the energy of his own ranting, he flip out and play his arms, filling to wildly go throw gang signs. Or to death and say, "Hey, you, trash woman, what's this bad idea? How much can you be? You and your ivory tower looking so down upon us like we're some kind of idiots. Who do you think you are? The level of leasing is terrible. If I was half of the rich people, a chauffeur invite them down in the slums so they can point and laugh. Or drink pricey coffee because they can shadow by the left-side dinosaur and prove the solid gold skull. How could you? Go in a history book. You know the Brusquets are all throwing around Blade Rouge and shit like this? Stupid. You're an idiot. Sure, the revolutionaries are really turning everything into a little clusterfuck later on. The manic is the only kind of person who can create a posture like this. It's something that would make people suffer. Only real, and you want to institutionalize it. Where this crest needs to know right end. We are people. This is not justice. That's what I said. Then I cried that they can take over things. They can never take our freedom to add appeals to the masses, like that movie about the life of William Wallace's with thicker things, but not feet, and they killed him. But then he just ignoring, he didn't look up for writing and little paper shit and shit. Maybe it went with my logic. So bad that she didn't retreat in denial. Maybe she's an asshole. Either way, she didn't reply. In the future, refused to change. On top of it, in the back way, I realized some substitute ID somewhere. I saw my life. I'm consistent to me if you don't struggle. I'm trying to climb a big wall with sponges for hands. The something changed, but you should make everyone wear a bunch of stupid badges, so we did change. Yeah, that's true. Okay, maybe they're not bad. Not even that so bad then. Because it's kind of something if you consider that maybe two women not so bad after all. I'll take it. This allows me to slip out of his conversation. I didn't realize how much time has gone by. Shutting within my usual morning routine as quickly as possible. Check my watch again as I leave the dorms and see I'm already late. Fortunately, the rest of the day goes more smoothly, and after class is over, I head to meet with Shizune again. Upon the sculpture leaning against the completed stand with parts of it still flex pieces of paper and tape, permits signs from last time when it was used. As I was spinning a nail with her hand, she hasn't noticed me yet. The invitation is taking her as unbearable. You're watching foreign wildlife documentaries prepared for this. I'm done when conditions were favorable. Or the more I think about it, it seems like a bad idea. I got halfway, I look like an idiot. She didn't know it's me, even after the injury. Either I look a little insensitive, so it'd probably be best not to try anything funny, disappointing as it is. We're in front of her, starting a little bit. I was surprised, I get you slacking off. Now we're taking a break. You're lucky you even broke a sweat. That's a break there, President. As I start back and forth momentarily, I think I might have just flushed her. Desperation in her face, still tension as well. She can't back down. That'd be unthinkable for her. She understands a little aggressive patiently. Everything fitted today. Trying to get my blood flowing. I made a contest. Race to see who can test most style by the sundown. No, I'm teasing you. It's okay. Then it was to council if you don't tease from council person a little bit. You agree, don't you? It isn't student council charter, so it isn't true. There is no charter. At least I don't think there is. The only thing that was related to you are takeout menus. Anyway, it's good that you're finally here. Maybe you've only been earlier. Pick up a hammer and resume where we left off. We're going to simulate stalls again. I've told you that it's much less work than I would have expected. According to Zune, we should be done by the end of the day with little luck. That's why I did something like this for them. It took her, Misha, and myself almost 4 days to do it. Can't see on my imagination. You know, it doesn't seem like that much work. Because it isn't. They're only wanting a little more. Knowing that it isn't the best, soon puts on her delivery. Is it possible that you'd be able to do that much in less than a week? Truth is, I don't have to salt. I just stored them someplace else. Actually, more like I had them in plain sight. I was playing them mischievously. That's secret. It's not proper to be a trickster or trade. Not a magician. Looking, she got 2 plastic containers in her bag, puts them down on the nearby board, raising her hands, saying to ta-da! I made lunch for today for both of us. You can have this one. 3 chips in my bag and not so much mixed together. Here's one of the containers. I open it. It looks delicious if it's a little simple. Here's a pair of chopsticks that she just mirrored to, and I ate what looks like some grilled beef. It's very tasty. You don't like your food touching other food? I do not. I'm very picky. Sometimes I mix my food on my own, but not always. Not everything. I don't like when it's done for me. What's important is the choice. Of course, decisively to emphasize it, but then break your shocks apart to eat your own meal. Sooner to eat, I noticed 2 things. First, almost everything I'm eating besides the chicken, besides the rice is fried. Even the vegetables are fried. There's so much meat. She eat this kind of stuff all the time? Wonder how she stays so thin in spite of it. The thing I noticed is I can't talk to her while eating. Eating with your mouth full is a little rude anyway, so holding her hands holding chopsticks and bowls can be as weird as impossible, just like yesterday. Even though we're spending time together, even though I took time to learn sign language, I haven't talked to her less. Despite that, I feel like I'm understanding her more. This sounds something tapping against one of the stands. Later, see Liz stand to the side, feeling her way around with her cane. Hi. I nearly catch myself where I didn't say I did. I narrowly catch myself where I can say I didn't see you there. Oh, so is that you? Thought I smelled something delicious cooking. Wonder who it might be. What is he saying? Try to move my hands in parallels. Something completely different to Lily. I think I miss just sign everything all the time. It's a bit sillier, but you only simplify things a lot. Seems like this figures lightly in the translation, as if hearing a joke. All to do is cook gyroscope. Someone as says as yourself, guaranteed a piece of paper without being a week late. Get a impression of time would be a little different. It's not very nice. Congrats Lily's face responds to a reply to something she couldn't hear. Ah, sorry, I'm having a late lunch here. Simcoun's president just cooked everything. Simcoun's president here right now? He's right there. Pause, I didn't notice. None of the presence is much higher. Wisdom Resistance Council serves other lunches. What was